Ten Things I Hate About You is the early 2000s Shakespeare's adaptation of Taming of the Shrew. It presents the struggle of a pretty, popular, spoiled teenage girl that can go out on a date until her older, ill-tempered sister Kat does. Kat represents this figure of feminism. She's a rebellious teenage girl who rejects society's ideas and refuses to confront them and her father's attempt to control her life. Kat appears at the beginning as a hateful person, but later her reasons of this nature are revealed. As for Patrick Verona, he is the rebellious bad boy stereotype of the film. His power and intimidating nature is presented through masculinity symbols such as smoking, wearing leather jackets. At the end, his caring emotions and soft side are revealed as he falls in love for Kat. On the contrary, Cameron Jane is a new kid in the high school who is insecure but also romantic. His character represents the teenage love that can do anything to date the person you love. Bianca Strafford at the beginning is represented as someone who is very shallow and selfish, but at the end his caring and sensitive side will be shown as she can prove she can stand up for herself and the persons that she loves. I personally think that 10 Things I Hate About You is a movie where everything, such as cast, soundtrack, script, and the setting incredibly work together. In costume design, it can be said that we can see a variety of outfits that give the vibes of the 90s and also represent the contrast between social groups. From wearing chunky Mary Janes to tiny clips in the hair, lots of shirts and baggy shirts and pants with different colors and plates, which are now in 2020 something trending because of nostalgia. About the soundtrack, it can be said that the director chose the right song that could match the ideas and the topics addressed in the movie. I also think that this film has iconic tracks such as Bad Reputation, I Want You to Want Me, and the classic scene of Heath Ledger singing Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. The film explores many themes and issues that are relevant today, from social status, expectations, and relationships. In this film, social status is presented at the beginning when the character of Michael presents the school groups to Cameron, the new kid in the school. I also think that in general the movie breaks down the idea of the liberator woman in the 21st century, and the film focuses on portraying the life of teenagers in late 20s in Seattle and questions the teenagers' stereotypes and shows how people's identities can be different from how they act or they appear. I personally liked a lot this movie because it accurately tells the story of teenagers in high school.